feral.
Caught me at a good time. Streaming to millions of people right now. You better enjoy. Oh God, there's one of those zombies in the sky.
It's good to have friends like these out here.
I don't know. I don't know. That's interesting. This conversation can be wildly incoherent if it's just my half of it. What the fuck's this guy talking about? Oh. Yeah, you know, I have a viewer right now. You should tell me if you can hear one voice talking or two. All right. I've got two viewers. Will somebody tell me if you can hear just my voice or some other random guy's voice, or neither? Maybe they don't hear us at all. I'll invite everybody who joins my stream into our party.
I struggled today, so someone doesn't have to tomorrow.
Dude, I was having that problem with the sniper kill. I don't think I ever ended up getting it. That's the only outstanding challenge I have on this account is a sniper kill, and a couple times I had somebody downed. I was playing with David. I think with you some too. I downed somebody and I just couldn't get a sniper kill. They'd have their friend too close or whatever. Oh gosh. Hey, Kill Ale, do you hear just me, or do you hear Jeff too? I am trash, so I agree with that. He's one of the viewers. Yeah, I can't hear the big guy. Come on, Jeff. You're fucking up my stream. Yeah, get your shit together.
And that's that.
Damn it. Hey. That's why you can't stream with old people. I'm never gonna be able to quit my day job with this kind of garbage. Cliff, it's been forever since we've talked, man. I thought you might be as dead as the Cavaliers playoffs.
Someone's missing. I really appreciate your help in finding them.
I'm already full up.
Dude, inventory management in this game is ridiculous. Oh, Cliff says he is dead. Cliff, you better get this game. Well, wait, he might not be able to buy it if he's dead. This This is pretty solid gay porn, Cliff. He said this is the worst gay porn he's ever seen. This is just the prolonged introduction. That's what he said.
Hey, if you folks aren't too busy, could you maybe lend us a hand?
Oh my god, he came through the window. Dude, I was looting this nightstand. Yeah, see? We got 3 dudes in a bedroom. What are you complaining about, Cliff? Honestly, dude, I really do like this game, Cliff. You should consider it. It's a little rough around the edges in some regards, but overall, it's pretty entertaining. Although, what games do you have on Switch? There might be an outstanding game there you're missing out on. So, anyways, Jeff, I was looting this chest or this nightstand, and I saw a zombie walking in the backyard. And I wasn't too worried about it. Then he just jumped through the window at me, and that's when we ended up with 3 men tussling on the bedroom floor, which is what Cliff was waiting for the whole time. That's nice when that happens. Is your chat in the thing? Yeah, Cliff, you can buy the deluxe edition for $50, and you can play that on the 18th or the 22nd is when the $30 like standard edition is playable. Well, I've only beaten it once, and that's when I realized how much replay value it had, though. And dude, seriously, if your chat's not in my damn thing, Microsoft was generous enough to give me this game for review. Oh, I thought that was Cliff asking. Some other guy. I don't know. You know, I wish Cliff was in here with me. He would know how to add his chat. I've got half of a discussion going on here. Well, co-stream, yeah, alright, that's fine, I mean, I didn't think you had to do that, but... Alright. Well, no, co-streaming is like, Jeff is not playing, Cliff. He's playing Fortnite right now. No, co-streaming is like literally if we were in the same game. Like, we could co-stream our, you know, our Fortnite matches. I mean, strictly speaking, I guess we could co-stream whatever, but... It's not going to be coherent co-streaming, you know what I mean? I don't know. Cliff, can you hear Jeff now? Jeff, sing something.
Cobwebs. Oh, thanks.
Cliff, do you hear a jackass singing a song right now or no? No, he still can't hear you. What the? Old people and technology, man, it just doesn't work out well. I don't know what to drop right now. Dude, inventory management is just unbelievable. Okay, he said no. So... Maybe that actually means he heard you, because that next no is more like make it stop. But I'm thinking it's still just a no, he doesn't hear you. Dude, I don't get it. I have a taxi cab. So different vehicles have different trunk sizes, right? taxis are like Crown Vics. They've got big trunks. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, and yet somehow it's got pretty much as small of a trunk as I've seen a vehicle have in the game. Oh, and getting back to the replay value that you asked about, but nobody can hear you ask about because you don't know how to work modern technology. No, dude, so that's what surprised me. So after I beat that one playthrough, it actually made me want to jump right back in because you got that added perk and you can bring over some of your survivors. And now the second time around, I'm definitely a little bit more proficient, if nothing else. So, I don't know, bro. I think it's worth it. That being said... Oh, wait, I got an idea. Oh, you know why he probably thought you were playing with me is I do have an NPC rolling with me right now. So it probably does look like I've got a second guy. Cliff likes big trunks, and he cannot lie. I added the second part. I'm an a-hole. Quick escape. You know, not that my stream would be particularly sought after anyhow, but I don't know that this game is an especially entertaining one.
Damn deadheads are everywhere.
Like it's weird because it's fast paced in that you're trying to manage all these things. Maybe the people already have it. Legendary, I'm reviewing the game. Your $50 will be well worth it based on what I've played so far. VG Charts, that's with a Z.com. It's out of England or something like that. Yeah. Oh, cool, Legendary. Yeah, Jeff, you gotta figure out how to do text Cliff. Ask Cliff how to. We used to join Grayson's chat all the time when he was streaming. Why can't you join my chat?
Zad's up ahead.
Yes, I am. Oh, dude, these juggernauts right here are ridiculous. He's chasing after me, Jeff. You should actually watch this stream right now.
Looks like we picked up a hitchhiker.
Oh, dude, I've got to. You don't know how to do anything. Dude, so these juggernauts, literally, if you hit them with a card, if you hit these juggernauts with a card, it does more damage to you. How is this one zombie still on my hood? I mean, it does more damage to your car than it does this.
That one's getting back up.
Monstrous juggernauts. Imagine if, like, you and I had a love child, Jeff. That's what these juggernauts look like. Legendary, honestly, so far, yeah, I've been really pleased with it. It does have some bugs in it, just little silly things. Like, actually, a minute ago, I was leaving this door, and sometimes the door will look open, but it'll actually be technically closed. It's just weird things like that. But by and large, honestly, I've had a blast. I didn't really play the first one much, but this has been very entertaining. I just wish I had more people to play with, actually. That's my biggest complaint right now. Yeah, from a design standpoint, I think it's a really cool idea, pretty well executed. Pretty exhilarating and intense from, you know, all the items you have to manage. I don't know if you played the first one a whole lot or not. Yeah, dude, I should actually go find a vehicle with a bigger trunk, because this is... I had this little, like, what are those? Like you know what? It looked like a Ford Fiesta. You know, or like those old Geo Prisms? And it had a 7-slot trunk. My taxi cab has 4. And that cannot stand. Cliff, if you come log in on the Xbox downstairs, you can play. Donovan won't play this with me. I'm trying to test the multiplayer a little bit more. We only tried it a little bit, and he quit on me. Oh wait, no, I actually should keep that. Yes, sir. Yeah, Legendary, please do. I'm hoping to have the review up. It'll be up by the weekend for sure. So now I'm building an upgrade thing that I never got to build before.
Well, we're gonna keep building. We're gonna need more materials.
No space. I think Cliff is soliciting me right now on the stream. There's 5 people watching me, bro. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's all one word, no spaces. Here we go. Alright, so I'm gonna get some explosives and then go fight one of these, or destroy one of these plague hearts. What the hell? I think that door just glitched again. I don't know if I can trust you, Jeff. You should be able to hear yourself. Keep messing with it. Well, that's not like a huge proof. I mean, of course I'm running around. It's an open world game. That was a pretty conservative. Yeah.
Killing zombies is exciting, but
Get away. Anyways, you missed that juggernaut. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Man, I don't know. What do you mean by the signature jank of State of Decay, Legendary? Can you elaborate? I would invite you to my party to chat, but I've already got one friend in there and nobody can. It may be an operator error, but oh, see that zombie in the air there? That's another example. Legendary. I don't know if you noticed, but some of these zombies, particularly when you're driving, see how they're like hovering and they're dropping in. It's kind of funny, but it pulls you out of the moment. Again, to me, it's not the biggest issue, but and I would say overall the graphics are not.
A lot of plague zombies are.
They're not going to blow your mind.
have I got an offer for you, my friend? Can you meet up?
So the red ones.
Give it some gas, will you?
I agree. It is a proof. So the red ones can actually turn you. Right now I'm on a regular Xbox. I have played on the X quite a bit. Dude, they do so much damage. Oh, I don't have a gun? Oh, dude, this is good.
Okay, running on empty.
Wait, I thought I took the rifle back. So anyways, Legendary, there's definitely some improvement on the X, nothing major. So right, see that infection meter over my mini map? Now I'm gonna have to drive back to base. What? How did he do that? Not the second try.
Advantage to discuss this offer.
Oh wait. Yeah, Legendary, I agree. I mean, the graphics, like, they get the job done. It's just, you're not gonna... Yeah, to some extent, I think when you look at it, you would almost think this could run on last-gen systems. I don't think that that's actually true, but... Oh, cool. I have no gas in this truck. You know, what's funny is I keep meaning to check the install size on the X, Jeff, just because, you know, with the 4K assets, it normally comes in substantially higher. Shoot, I might not even have enough gas to get back to taxi. Am I driving the right way?
You said you were gonna help me out.
So anyways,
How's
but
that
on
coming
the
along?
regular Xbox, it was under 10 gigs. I mean, dude, that's not particularly big. There's a few maps. This is only the second of, I think, 3 maps. I think when you open your door to hit them, it does less damage to your car.
I wonder who's living in the White House now. Maybe it's some old lady with a bunch of cats.
Yeah. Oh, I'm out of gas. I almost made it back. I'm actually probably gonna switch characters. This is some random guy I picked up. He doesn't really have any. So like you see that the stamina and health down there at the bottom, and then those little icons there pretty much mean that I need medical intervention to be able to get my meters full again. So I'll put his stuff away. Yeah, I never did re-equip the gun. I thought I did. Oh, I did. I never equipped it. I had it in my inventory. The other weird thing that'll happen, Jeff, is like you'll get a mission for a particular character, but then if that character is fatigued like that last guy was, and you're in the middle of a quest, there's nothing you can really do. You're just stuck with a fatigued character who can't really like run. Swinging your weapon consumes energy. That's been weird. You'll just get in these situations where you pretty much have to quit. And to me, it seems like there's got to be some better way around it, because you actually like lose all your progress. You can't really just pick back up where you were.
Every time I kill a deadhead, it's like I'm paying them all back.
Oh right, I don't have a. I need to take a can of gas. I wonder if there's any car closer. That truck was. Oh hey, there's a car right there with a full tank of gas. And let's just go next door and check that car out. So it sucks. I hear you started at Fortnite again, Jeff. What sucks is so there I grabbed a can of gas to try to take to one of the cars that were on E. But then the moment I found out I didn't need to carry it, I had to run back to my base and drop it off, because it just, I mean, your slots are that valuable, you know? That's the kind of tedious aspect of it.
This place would be perfect for an outpost.
I hear zombies around, but I don't know where they're at. Dude, seriously, this game, it would be nice to have somebody else over with me. Donovan's kind of a jerk. But by the way, be sure to watch Donovan Legend on YouTube. He streams Bindi and the Ink Machine. And I can't remember what else. That's my baby boy. He's just kind of a jerk. He won't play with me right now. Yeah, Legendary, there is definitely a story. That's what I was telling my friend in the chat that nobody can hear, but seriously, I do have a real friend, and I'm really talking with them. So, like, you'll have story missions for individual characters. Some of them are relevant to kind of the completion of the game. What's weird is, like, if you can't complete it because you're low on stamina or whatever, you just have to switch out characters and you abandon it. And seemingly, they will it'll come back, it'll circle back around once, but it's kind of weird. But there's definitely a main plot line. Nothing that'll blow you away. I mean, it's essentially surviving the zombie apocalypse. I don't know, again, since I didn't play the first one a whole lot, I don't know how detailed the story was. Dude, Jeff, I just got another... Yeah, exactly, Legendary. I just got another big car. The trunk is like... I mean, it's huge. And still only 4 slots. I wonder if that's all it's going to be in this playthrough. Maybe I'm... Well, you know, I'll check the truck. Although, again, I forgot to bring gas for it, so... I can at least look in the trunk and see if it's any bigger. See, like right there, the passenger's in the passenger seat. He's got his door open, I've got my door open, and we're just wrecking zombies, man. That could be you and I, Jeff, but you're not real, and this game's not officially out yet. Legendary, there is a vehicle upgrade system. I have not managed to unlock it yet. You have to have, like, advanced mechanic positions. I got my PC. So yeah, that's one of the things I haven't been able to really explore much is upgrading the...
Looks like another pack of Zeds.
The vehicles. Dude, I don't even know why I bothered to get out of the car here. I knew there was going to be enough people. I'm telling you, cars are hands down the best weapon. That's what I'm working on, Legendary. Oh, I missed one. Yeah, I forgot that we were allowed to start streaming today, so I figured I'd hop on. And... Yeah, okay, so the truck has 6. Just no gas. Minor details. So it's funny because sneaking up on zombies sometimes seems like overly easy. Oh, shit. Okay, and see, and then right there, he just... I was doing it, and he last minute turned on me. Hey, Legendary, I'll add you back when I've got like a moment. I don't have gas in mine. Oh, I do. Oh, dude, I've got a can of gas. Let's do this. I'm taking the truck. Nope. Nope. So this is another example. You've got to get right on like the back corner. You go too far up, you'll jump in the car. You go too far back, you're accessing the truck or the trunk. And even though I'm nowhere by the blatant gas compartment, that's where you have to stand. So again, on some of the vehicles, it's real tedious to put gas in. And that's terrible when you've got zombies surrounding you. So, Legendary, did you, yeah, I would agree with that.
Smells like a whole town
like
dying.
The interaction button is just, like, for everything, so unfortunately, it seems like they would have to actually tweak the design on it some to...
Fire in the hole!
How did that hurt me? Oh, boy, I got it.
This place is a dump.
Shoot.
Found a fat load of nothing.
That is. Hold on, Legendary. Let me try to catch up. You were asking, did you what now? Oh, right. Thank you for reminding me that. Or of that. Did you beat the first one? How much did you play of the first game? I guess that comes with the copy they gave me, but that wasn't or hasn't been available for me to download yet. But this is the deluxe edition, as far as I know. So I'm just curious, what did you think of the first one? How did it work after you... So, okay, what happened after you beat it? Without going into spoilers, like what kind of replay value did it have? You're going to help me with adding some details to my review here. I appreciate that.
Looks like we got another freak on our hands.
Oh, so see, all right. So it sounds like they remapped that or reworked that quite a bit. I don't know if you want me to elaborate on it, but the replay value I would say is more substantial at this point. Oh, dude, I just heard a screamer. Where is he at? Yeah, so Legendary, again, I don't know if you want me to elaborate on what happened at the end here, but they've done something neat to where kind of going back and playing it again is it's pretty sad. It's a cool twist. Sounds like an improvement over the original.
Sweet.
Yeah, so essentially, what it is
right
it seems like there's, I would say, at least 4 different endings. Again, totally guessing. I've only experienced one. And depending on how you end it, or like the character personality that you have when you're ending it, you get some perks to restart. So you're done with your community once you beat the game. You can't mess with that initial community, but based on the work you did with that community on your previous playthroughs, you can start a new file and have some perks to get going, essentially. And you can also bring in some of the characters. Seemingly anybody who survived past playthroughs can, up to 3 of them can be brought in. So it's a cool little twist. Side quests are hilarious. It's like, oh, can you take me somewhere? And it's like next door. It doesn't seem like you bring the inventory over. The thing is I had lost a few of my members. Some of them I kicked out of the community, and then others I had 1 leave on me, and then 2 others I had kicked out. So long story short, I realized that they left with the items I had them equipped with, which kind of pissed me off. So I started to make it a habit of disarming everybody at the end of any mission. So the guys I brought over from my last playthrough were disarmed by default, or or unequipped by default. So I don't know whether or not you would normally bring over their supplies or not. Where's my vehicle at? Dude, I have a ton of stamina right now and almost no health. Again, I'm not real familiar with the breakdown DLC. It sounds sort of similar, just with a twist. I mean, to me, it's interesting. It fundamentally changes the way the game behaves, bringing in people who are already leveled up with various skills. And then even, you can pick up to 2 perks. Going back to those endings I was talking about, you can actually pick up to 2 of them to start. I only beat the game once, so I've only, on this playthrough, I was only able to select 1. So you can kind of, put some fun twists on it. So to me, it seems like it would be some real good replay value. I just don't know how it would compare to this endless mode you're talking about. Oh, wait a minute. Did I can't talk with this guy in this mission. I'm freaking out because
I appreciate it. You guys got a pretty sweet not getting eaten club. I'd like to trade, if you're open to it.
Yeah, sure.
All we needed was a little help. I guess that was too much to ask.
See, so right now,
Just find
Jeff,
another
somebody
conflict.
is complaining to me that I didn't come and help them. I haven't been doing like a whole lot, and I'm getting lectured. And that's what I'm talking about. It gets really hard to keep up with this stuff. Like, you're out there trying to get materials so people at your base aren't punching each other or whatever.
And I'm so happy you're accepting me. Thank you.
Follow me back to base.
Again, Legendary, unfortunately, it's hard for me to compare to the past one. It does seem like there's, it's a little bit more, nuanced than the original, but I could be wrong on that. The other thing I'm not clear on yet is just how much of an impact morale makes. Oh my gosh, I'm about to die because I'm not hitting the right button. No! Dude, I don't... Oh my gosh. I haven't actually died. I've had computer players... Dude, I was forgetting what button to hit to get out of the truck. If all that gas stays with you when you hit one of those floaters, and I was just pressing the wrong button to leave the truck. Oh, that takes a big hit on my morale too. Hey, I'm not one bed short anymore though, so there's the upside. Man, that was terrible, Jeff. I knew I was low on health, but I was on my way out, and I accidentally hit this bloater, and then I just couldn't get out of the car so I could run away from the smoke. And then I was trying to health up, and apparently I wasn't fast enough. Oh, that dude has one of my guns right now. Oh, this is the guy I just equipped, or I just brought on, and all of a sudden he's already back at my base. He left my dead corpse over wherever the hell we were and came back to base without me. So now I have to get back there and try to get the vehicle. It has all this, all these resources in it, plus all the resources of the stuff of the guy I died as. That was interesting. Yeah, so the only thing I've had happen is I've had, like, my computer teammates get killed. And I wasn't even that bothered by it. Dude, it's nighttime and I don't have a vehicle. They mark where you died, right? Wait a minute, I thought... Alright, hold on, dude. I'm trying to find where I died at. I thought when my NPCs died, it would put a logo on the... Oh, here's the truck. So in theory, I'm right there. That'd be one hell of a run. I could fuel up the taxi and drive it. Dude, this is when it'd be so nice to have a teammate to run with. It's nighttime. We could drive both vehicles back. Yeah, Legendary. I mean, admittedly, like I've had a much better go of it the second time around because I kind of understand how the game works now. The one character who left my camp, that sucked only because I really liked him. I liked the stats that he had. Hey, Homely, thanks for watching. I'm getting ready to review it. So this was provided to me last week by Microsoft for review. Hey, Legendary, I plan on still playing it, dude, when everybody can get it. And you said you got the $50 edition, the deluxe, so you'll be playing on Friday? Yeah, so right now, Jeff, I'm refueling this taxi to try to drive back to the truck, but now I'm going to leave a taxi with a good amount of gas. Actually, it looks like a full tank of gas, and I'm just going to have to abandon it. So if I had human player with me, we'd be able to drive them both back to base.
There's a big pack of dead guys coming our way, but we're ready for them.
Yeah,
I like that the
Legendary,
network's
I don't
about
often
bringing people
stream a whole
together.
lot. I mean, it's fun, but you know, you don't like you're awesome. It's cool to get to engage with people, but a lot of times I'm just sitting here lonely. So I just don't get the point of it. Or you know, I've got a socially awkward friend who doesn't know how to include his party chat in my stream. So you're only hearing half of the conversation. Jeff, there's a way to do it. I'm gonna add Legendary Brick to the party and see if he can do it. You know what? Seriously, when I get back to the base, I know what you're talking about. Try leaving the party and rejoining. See, maybe. Wait. You. Hold up. Yeah. Why don't you?
Bad news, folks.
I agree. Legendary, how many viewers do you typically get when you're streaming?
I'm running on fumes here.
Oh shoot, I'm really low on health. Oh, that's solid numbers, man. That's actually really solid. Where's my dead body at, dude? This is weird. Do you not get to loot your... Hey, Legendary, in the first game, if your player control character died, could you go back and loot him?
Sweet.
That sucks, Jeff. That dude had so many things on him, and there's no sign of him. But when my other players, my like sidekicks, who you can also control, you're just not controlling at that point. Oh, I see. So you're better than me, Legendary? Is that what you're saying? Because you didn't die in your playthrough? Jeff, it has to do with you don't know how to work technology, man. You're making me look stupid. Yeah, no, Legendary, like I said, man, that was the first time legitimately that I've died, but it's definitely operator error. See, Legendary agrees, man. He said it's an operator error. Dude, this guy had explosives for me and stuff to blow up this plague heart. Now that's gone. Well, you know what? You could tell Legendary whatever you want to tell him if you could figure out how to get your chat for the stream. You dingus, I'm not doing your dirty work. Alright. Hold up. I'm starting a party. Oh gosh. Wait, hold on, I can't, dude. Oh wait, my buddy's covering me. Alright, I'm quitting this party.
Hello? Anyone? I wouldn't mind some help if you're listening.
Alright, Jeff. Alright, you suck. I give up on you.
Fuck, my eyes are burning.
Dude, I'm in the middle of this war zone. I cannot believe that, dude. I lost all my explosives. I don't even know if I have enough on me to kill this guy.
Right here.
Oh man, this is barely working at all.
I hear you have a plan to clean up the blood plague. We could pitch in, but we need some help first.
Dude, it's so much easier with explosives.
The deadhead plague's gonna creep up on us.
Oh man. Hey, Legendary, what time zone are you in?
Oh, goody.
Alright, cool. So you're just an hour behind me. That'll work out.
Well,
Yeah,
then,
I'm gonna get a
moving
real
on.
friend who will play this game with me and he streams, so he probably knows how to get. You are a time traveler. He probably knows how to have both of our voices in the stream. Jeff, sorry he's not gonna do it. All right. Oh, so getting back. See, he says he does know how to. So getting back to my streaming experience, Legendary. This is I kind of gave up after my first try. I got Fallout 4 a couple weeks before it came out, and I streamed it the first time it was available to stream. And so I was thinking like, oh, this is going to be great. You know, people are going to flock to the stream. And I think at the best I ever had was like 14 views. And Fallout's a huge game, and I quite enjoyed it. I know a lot of people have hated it. So yeah, so I just kind of gave up. I'm like, man, if you can have a unreleased game, a really, you know, highly sought after unreleased game, and nobody's gonna come watch you.
Bound to find something.
I just figured I'm just a very unlikable person, or I'm inept at playing, and so I just kind of gave up at that point. And my friend Jeff here doesn't help. Yeah, so Legendary, that's what I was thinking. I was like, man, this. I don't know. I just have to assume it's me. My wife always tells me how bad of a person I am. If she ever hears this, she's gonna be pissed. So no, dude, this is what happened though. I kid you not. So I at the match had like 14, maybe 15 viewers simultaneous playing Fallout 4 the first day you were allowed to stream it. There's always rules when you have it. So like for this game, again, I got it last week and wasn't allowed to start streaming and showing any of it until today in any way. So anyhow, so I was with everybody else, you know, just getting ready to stream. When I had like 15 viewers, I took a break, and on the main screen of Twitch, I think at the time, there was a dude who had like 15,000 viewers, and he was streaming. He was streaming Fallout, and that's when I just realized, like, yeah, I think I missed the boat. Maybe I was a bit late to the show.
This place looks like a waste of time.
And Legendary, if it's not me, it's probably my friend Jeff, who can't get his chat in the party. Would you agree with that? He's saying it's not me that's making it, it's not you. Yep, he's Jeff. I like Legendary. Legendary, I wish you had grown up next to me. Is it the game or is it you? Alright, Jeff, I'm very glad that you grew up next to me. I wasn't saying that I wish... No, but you know what? The thing is, I wasn't saying that I wished Legendary had grown up next to me and you hadn't. Maybe I'm saying I wish both of us, all three of us had grown up next to each other. You know what I mean? Could have been part of the clan.
Hey, neighbors.
I don't know his actual name, but it'd been, you know, me, you, Nick, John, Tony, Aaron, occasionally. Yeah, and Legendary. That would have been his name. Legendary Brick. Maybe he's like a epic person. Oh shit. Oh god. It would have been Legendary. That's true, and so my name is the Space Legend, and then Donovan goes by Donovan Legend. There's a lot of legends that would have come from this neighborhood had he been here.
I've got a fire over there.
How is this guy dead? These
up.
feral
Got a
ones
feral.
are ridiculous. And I'm out of bullets with my gun
I'm
right
gonna fuck
now.
you up.
He just went into my camp.
I spotted someone, and they're not.
Oh my. Alright. Jeff, how's it going in Fortnite over there? Let me get this other stuff out of the trunk. Oh, hey, that sounds good, Legendary. I appreciate that. Maybe you and I together can. How long did it take you to get up to like 30, 40 views? And how have you done it? Have you bribed people? Oh my gosh. Wow. Hey, Legendary, my game just crashed. I don't know what I might lose on that. That's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. I bet you it was Jeff's fault. Dude, it was funny. I was getting ready to execute this zombie, and all of a sudden my screen just went black and my stream paused. That is unfortunate. That's awesome, Legendary. I'll try to check you out, man. Again, I don't stream a whole lot, and I don't watch a lot of streams. What's funny is sometimes I think it's weird. Like, all right, so my son, he watches a fair amount of streamers, and I'm like, why don't you just play the game? But then what's funny is growing up, like we'd watch each other play games. In fact, again, if you'd grown up with Jeff and I, we would have probably watched each other play games. So I don't know why. I tracked down Jeff. How did you track down Jeff? Dude, Legendary. Dude, I fucking love this guy. This is awesome. We're making up for lost time. This is fantastic. So, yeah, that is awesome. So, I don't know. Probably just I added him as a friend, so maybe through that he was able to see the list. I don't know. Oh, that makes sense. Dude, I don't know how much, if any, progress I've lost here. Why are my people miserable? Dude, I was doing all right, and it's going down. Yeah, viewing the party, he said. That's all. Hey, Legendary, can you join the party, dude? Just join the party. So that way you can attest that Jeff's probably a real person.
Supplies here.
Dude, I lost so much stuff by that guy dying and them not giving me an option to recover it. And I honestly don't know if that's a glitch or if that's just what happens.
This shit is heavy.
We've heard about your plan to take on the plague hearts. We could pitch in, but we need your help first.
Dude, that'll be easier when we're running like duos or something. Right? Well, I mean, but I'm just saying you can... Oh, the bed's broke. Dude, the guy who died had more building materials for me. And now on account of him being out of here. Hey, Legendary. What's up, man? Dude, that... About what?
I told Mom. It seems like we've run out of places to look.
Well, you tell him Legendary stalked you online, and if you can't be friends with somebody like that, then who can you be friends with? Legendary sounds like he's older than 8. Oh, did you mean Thomas? Oh, hey.
Folks sure don't
She has
seem too
building
happy.
materials. Why do I have a... Yeah. So what's up, Legendary man? This is funny. I've chatted with a few people during streams. I've never had one join the group. And seriously, what was up with the inability to have the chat featured there? Oh, dude, he's playing Fortnite.
We need to quiet down. We're drawing way
Damn
too
it.
much attention.
Is it Bill Gates' problem? Hey. Hold up, where's the it's under advanced settings for the stream? Yeah. Alright, let me try this again. I would like to publicly apologize for blaming my friend Jeff for that's my bad. Well, look, I don't stream a whole lot, alright? I did say that. Alright.
How many people are crammed in here? Too many, I think.
You guys better play Fortnite together. How often do you play it? Yeah, maybe. Okay. You don't want a team stream? Let's do this, man.
I do not
Come
mind.
on.
I don't know if I want to show the world how bad I really am with this game, though.
Yeah, Jeff's garbage. How are you at the game? Right. Who is Pig Guy? Oh, okay.
Right.
Hey, Pig Guy. Oh my gosh. It's not what you think. It's not what you think, man. Hey, he knows we grew up in a economically depressed area, apparently.
Yeah, how did he know that? First, I get tracked down, and then somebody knows where we live.
Legendary's got some connections, man. Whoa. Wait, are you including this in the chat? This is going to drive my ratings through the roof.
We're not
Oh,
trying
he
to take
quit!
Legendary from you.
He quit. That's awesome. We just witnessed the end of something. I don't know what it was. But I understand. Jeff and I, right. I wasn't too inaccurate. We all can, right? Need to find an outpost that has building.
If I abuse my son over the airwaves, does that count as child abuse?
No, no. Discipline. Oh, all right. Jury's out.
All right, we're mixed. We're mixed.
Yeah, who?
No,
oh,
no,
so
I'm
Pie-Man's
just
still with
gonna
us, but
pound on him with open fist. No.
let's go here. You're a... Wait, Isaac, is that your real name? I thought your birth name was Legendary. What the fuck?
I feel so betrayed now.
You know, when I was a kid,
I know
this
why
one
Pig
day,
Guy was there.
Oh, okay, that's just his weird nickname you gave him. I got you.
Hold that thought.
I'm trying to think, what does Isaac mean?
So,
Isaac isn't
like I was
wrestle with
saying,
God,
You know,
is
when
it?
I was a kid.
Oh, I
this
was
one
going from
day
the
I left
Hebrew.
my bike unlocked.
Hold that thought.
The
I've
hell
got a
did
bad
he
feeling
just
about this
say?
place.
What did you?
Relax.
What's up? So, like I was saying, you know, when I was a kid, this one day I left my bike unlocked outside of a Tartan Mart.
Yeah. What game are you playing that
Losing
you're talking
something
about
always
this
stings
C4?
more when you know it's your own damn fault.
Boo. I don't know why, man. I hate that game.
Locked. Oops. That was loud.
All right, I'm gonna stop here in a little bit and join you guys. But I've got Chief, thanks for watching, man. I got the game to review, courtesy of Microsoft. Thanks, Bill Gates. You'll be able to check out my review. Should be by the weekend
Someone
at the
must be
latest
upset they left
on
this behind.
VGCharts.com, and that's charts with a Z at the end because we're edgy. Wait. What does that mean? Legendary, you told him too much, man. Why are you telling him how this happened?
I have to keep
Chief,
I don't
no,
know, I apologize. I
was
might have
sent the
skipped
code.
all the information.
Yeah,
Can't
and
find
whether
anything.
or not Mr. Cruz was with me at the time.
We're good. We don't see any of
I
them
know
around
nothing.
here.
Yeah, so
I see
anyways, Chief, I
nothing.
mean, if you have, you know, if you're a writer or streamer, I mean, you should kind of know some of the channels. Some of these places will ask you to fill something out, but normally once you get communication, establish some sort of rapport, they'll sometimes just deliver it to you. So, in this case, I had an email last week with a code. Dude, it was really, because I think this whole streaming thing is, I'm confused but also intrigued by it. That's what I meant to do. Yes, there it is. So no, that Fallout 4 story that I told you, that just took the wind out of my sails. I was like, man, if a game like that, you know, that's multi-platform, you know, that's a classic series in all reality. So to me, I'm like, dude, if I can't break 20, you know, simultaneous viewers on a week or two early, oh man, I can't describe anything. You know, a week or two before release. Again, unless those guys started streaming that game prematurely, I do follow the rules, because I will say, I don't know that they'd really follow through with it, but there are some, there are some intimidating. Yeah, there are some intimidating lines in some of these things. So I tend to be conservative in that regard and just roll with it. So unless dude, you know, went live right away, I don't understand why there was such a disparity. Is it? So you build up momentum. You're saying you just keep doing it and you just build up momentum. Right. Like what kind of new things have you tried? Okay. I gotcha. I mean, again, I think that's awesome when you stick with it. in my my alter ego, I'm like a carpenter, you know, self-employed, and obviously that's similar in that it's not like people were waiting for me to, you know, start overcharging them for mediocre work, right? So you just had to stick with it for a while, and maybe I didn't have the patience or haven't stuck with it enough.
That's gonna come in handy.
Right.
Dude, this is an awesome kill.
Well, it's funny because I see a lot of people. I got this game. When you go to like the game hub on Xbox, there were a lot of people playing or already posting screenshots and clips and whatnot, which I thought was interesting because again, it's supposedly they're gonna take you down immediately and own you, and yet, as far as I know, all those people are still alive and doing their thing. That's what I mean, dude. If you go to the game hub for this game, you'll see that as of last week, people were blatantly posting things. Now, again, some of these guys might be like, you know, they might work at retail or something, and you know, so it could have been as simple as they got one off the back of a truck and just ran with it. You never know, but I kind of assumed that it was because they had a review copy. All right, so hey, when you play Legendary Fortnite, you play it on console or you play it on PC? Okay. No, that's good.
Hey, how's that project
Yeah, I
coming
understand
along?
that. That's console's nice and straightforward. Are you down to play as a group? Cause I'll. All right, I'm gonna. What games? Oh, that's interesting. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna close up State of Decay here, and then I'll load up Fortnite. You know that takes like a minute or two, but
I got 6 people left in this game.
you lie all the time, Jeff.
I just posted an awesome kill with a
All right,
hand
well,
cannon.
thanks to everybody who watched. Tune in if I ever stream again. It'll probably be a couple years.